All right, guys, so welcome back to Einstein Capital YouTube channel. So today, looking at something different, looking at backtesting. Some people don't know how to backtest. Like you just learned a new strategy, you learned a new system, a new trading system, and you want to start making money for yourself, and you don't know how to backtest, right? And you're like, oh, what do they mean by backtest? What do they mean by putting the chart to time? What do they mean by that? Backtesting is basically going back in time. That's going to left of your screen, right? And looking for that situation where what you learned occurs. Like if they say, let's assume that they say somebody says anytime you see I'm giving you an example right now, right? Anytime you see market in range, right? The market is in range and it breaks out, you should start buying the market. You should put a buy there and maybe your stop loss will be below, right? So basically, this is the strategy you got taught. This is trading system. So you want to like verify, you want to give yourself some kind of confidence that anytime you see this kind of pattern, um, that's what you should be trading, right? So anytime you see a trading range, you should be buying, right? You should be buying the breakout. And the same thing, if it broke out downward, you should be selling, right? So this is the strategy that you want to backtest. So what does backtesting do? Backtesting, number one, it gives you confidence. It gives you confidence in the system that, you know what, I've seen this thing happen out of 10 times in the past. It usually gives me 8 wins, right? It usually gives me 8 wins, 8, 7 wins, 6 wins. So I'm pretty confident in that, you know what, if I stick to this pattern, to this method of trading, and I apply good risk management, I'll be able to defeat the market. So that's the first thing it gives confidence. Number two is it allows for improvement. I don't think people talk about this a lot. Allows for improvement. Now, let's say you got taught like this, right? So you could look at this and say, you know what? Most of the time, right, that the market stays in this range, right? The market stays in this range. Most of the time, sometimes the market could also do something like this and go the opposite direction. How can I avoid market like this? Your mind will say, you know what? I want to see a big breakout. I want to see a big breakout. So this happens less when the breakout, is extended. I want to see an extended breakout. I don't want to see a small break and then I start selling, or a small break and then I start buying. I want to see an extended break. So that could be, it allows you for improvement. You understand? It allows you for improvement. You look for ways to reduce losses from backtesting. You understand? So that is the second one. I think the third one is it makes you to know you know the system like the back of your hand. Right? Like it gives you like that confidence that, okay, I now know my system. And if I wake you up in the middle of the night, like, okay, I'm trading this breakout. Once it breaks out to the downside, I start selling. Once it breaks out to the upside, I start selling. I start buying. You let's say your whole trading system is trading ranges. This is not a strategy I trade. I don't trade this. I'm just giving you an example. I'm just giving you an example of how to backtest and why it is very important for every trader to backtest. So these are 3 things that I can take off from right now that why backtesting is really, really good. Like backtesting is one of the backbones of trading. Like you need backtesting, guys. You need backtesting. You need to start backtesting your shit. I spend like 2 hours a day backtesting, looking at the chart, On the weekend, I go like 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours sometimes. I've done 8 hours, most of them 8 hours before, but I've done 6 hours, I've done 4 hours, I've done 5 hours before, you understand, like marathon. And I do it on Saturday, I do it on Sunday. Monday, I do it again in the morning. Tuesday, I do it like 1 hour, 30 minutes, just keep doing it. It just makes you very familiar with your system, and it allows for little mistake. You understand? You still make mistake, but it reduces the mistake that you make. You understand? So let's assume this is system or trade we got that we learned, right? We just learned the system, trading just ranges. So what I go to do right now, you go to the chart and you start looking for range. And you start looking for any way that you can see range, right? So you can see this is a trading range. So this could have been a win for you, right? This is US oil. This could have been a win for you. So you trade it down. So someone that's backtesting now will look at this and say, okay, you know what? This sell, right? This sell did not get to the next low. So what do I do in cases like this? Number one, I always have to move up my stop loss as break even. I always have to have my stop loss as break even. That could be a something that you learn. Let's say you took the trade from here, you took the sell from here. You took the sell from here, right? Use an example. I don't trade this system. This is an example because I know some people start trading this system now. Let's say this was a target. Normally, it was a target. So it could help you with improvements, like allows for improvement. So you know what? For this system, I'll move my stop loss as soon as I go into profit of like 1-to-1, or when I break a low. You can see we broke this low right here. So once you break that low, you can move your stop loss to break even. So in case the market comes back, you don't lose on this trade. You don't lose on this trade. So these are ways that you could actually backtest. This is the 15-minute chart. You can also do it on a 30-minute chart, 5-minute chart, and see which one works best. You go to the 1 hour chart. So you know what? It works best on the 1 hour chart. So you stick to the 1 hour chart. You can say, okay, you know what? You can go back to what's it called? Go as far as you want. Let's start from what's it called? Let's start from this. So before you backtest, you need to understand your system. Is your system time sensitive? Is your system time sensitive? What does that mean? It means that does it uses things like high of the day, low of the day, stuff like that? If it does not do that, then you can keep your chart clean like as this. But if it uses high of the day, clean high low of the day, it needs to know the date that we're trading in. Then you need to do something. Go to chart setting, you go to event, then you tap on session break. So once you input session break, you can see the market would divide into, you can see these blue dotted lines, it will divide. So the space in between each dotted line is a day, right? It's a day. So that is one thing for you. This is another range. This is not a trading system, guys. It's just an example. So if you're someone that trades the range, right? The range breakout. So could have trade this using that example I give you guys. Just look for any market range, you trade the breakout. So this is on the 15-minute chart. You can do the same thing on the 5 minutes, on the 1 minute, on the 30 minutes, on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour. You will not start jotting it, right? So let's say you started from here. Let's say you started from here, right? Started from Thursday, 1st of February, 15-minute chart, right? So you start looking for any range that you want, that you see. So any range that you see, say, okay, this is Thursday, you have a book. You now have like, okay, range present. If there's no range present, you don't check it. So if there's range present, you check it. Does the trade go well? This is a range, right? You trade the breakout, right? This trade goes well. So this is a win, right? So these are your back tests. You have a notepad, like a physical book. I don't recommend other online stuff. I prefer physical, something that you can actually go back to and read it yourself in your free time. You understand your system very well. So this is on Friday, right? Friday, 2nd of February. You can see another breakout. So this is a good trade. 2 wins in a row. Just trading this simple system, right, on US oil. So you come in the next day, there's no range on this day, no fiscal range. If you call this a range, you see a win, you stand because the market broke out upward and it continue. But to me, it's not as clear as this one's. So you say no range on this day. So you just mark it no range. So you can come in again. Is there any range? Start looking for all this range. So you can see this is a range. The 2-day range, but no, it's not that clean. Not that clean. Let's not force it. So you just look. So this is an range. This is a good trade. You mark it out. So you use this to know your win rate. Use it to know your win rate and stuff like that. So this is an range. Right. This is an range. The market broke up. So what if you are somebody that did not move your stop loss to break even, right? You'd have lost this trade. So like I said, it gives room for improvement. It gives room for improvement. So you know what? Once my trades start moving up, right? Like how many pips in profits? Once my trades start moving like this, is like 50 pips in profit, right? And your stop loss could have been like 50 pips, right? Or 60 pips. So once my trades move like almost the same, almost the same as my stop loss. Let's say your profit is you're in 50 pip profit, right? And your stop loss is like 50 pips. So you should at that point move your stop loss to break even. You understand? So this could be like it's worked out, but zero, no loss, no profit, right? So just looking for range, only range. So there's no range. Okay, there's a range right here. Just range on the 15-minute chart. You trade the breakout downward. You take your trade. Boom. Right? That's a good trade. That's a good trade. So these are the ways you back test. Just simple system. You follow the system, the rules, right? Follow the rules. This is another range. You trade the breakout upward, a win. This is another range, right? You trade the breakout downward, a win, right? You can see how easy it is. So but I will show you something else. This is another one. You can see the win. So once you do this, right, you go back again. So on those wins, you record the average risk to reward. What is the average risk to reward on this winning trades? Now, what should your target be? Because sometimes you can be in massive profits and you are holding for, let's use this trade for example now. Let's use the trade for example, and this one for example now. Somebody that was aiming for here and did not move their stop loss to break even, right? Someone that was targeting here and did not move their stop loss to break even, this person would have lost the trade because the market was in profit, massive profit, and then he lost the trade. So how would you erase things like this? This way, you now start doing something called risk reward analysis, right? Risk reward analysis. So if like, okay, on this trade, where would my stop loss have been? Where would my stop loss have been? Would you have a fixed stop loss of let's say on every trade? On every trade, my stop loss must be 30 pips. Or are you going to use price action? So let's say we're using price action, right? So this is a sell. We enter the sell around here. We put the stop loss above this eye right here. So if it goes back up, where the trade is not valid. So what should be our target be per trade? So let's say we're targeting only two times our risk. That's all we're targeting. We're risking $1 to make $2. We're risking $10 to make $20. We're risking $30 to make $60. Right? That's our plan. That's our trading plan. We're trading breakout, range breakouts, and we're targeting 2 times our risk. That's all we're doing. So we want to see how many times that 2R or 2% got it. So it got it right here. So we're trading the breakout again. We're trading breakout again, right? Stop loss will be here. Now, this one did not get to 2R. This one did not get to 2R. This is 2R. This is 2% right here. So how would you have managed this trade? So number one, you like, okay, you know what? This trade, right? So it's moving sideways during the end of the day, right? During the end of the day. So I would have taken my profit already because I don't like holding trades to the next day. So you'll be like, okay, another rule added to my trading plan, to my range trading plan. I don't hold trades overnight. I take the profit like that. So these are ways that could save you from losses. You understand? These are ways that could save you from losses. So look at this one. This is a good trade. This is another good trade. So your breakout was here. You put your stop loss around here, and you target your 2R. So you can see this one got it 2R done. Switch trade, right? Good. This one again, breakout range. 2R got it. I think so. Yes, 2R got it. So these are the things that you would just consider, just be noticing yourself. You notice yourself, okay, range, breakout, trade. Range, breakout, trade. I'm trying liking this strategy. So this is another breakout again. You're targeting only 2R. 2R done, right? 2R done. So this one again is another range. This is another range, right? So your sell was here. Your stop loss was around here. And you target 2R. Just 2R. You got it 2R. Right? So these are the things that you will start noticing. The next question, look at this one now. This one, break even. Right? Break even. The next question you ask yourself again is this. What session did all these big moves, the ones that did not give you stress, right? What session did they play out in? Let's say most of them got the big moves, right? Out of the range, happened during the New York session. Be like, okay, you know what? Another rule. No trading other any session other than the New York session for this currency pair. So you can go to another currency pair and say, okay, this range, where does the most powerful move happen? If it's in London, be like, okay, I trade only the London session for this currency pair using this strategy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Using this strategy. So these are little tweaks you can start making. So you can go as far as, January 1st, 2021, January 2nd, January 3rd, 2002. But I think you need to have a Tradingview premium. So you have to, yeah. For you to go back, you need Tradingview premium. You have to subscribe. It's around $7 per month. If you do not have that, you just use normal XNES. Not XNES though, MT5 or MT4 on your system. If you have a system, you have to do that on your phone, I think. But I don't think the phone can go back that much. But the ones that go back as far as anything is on the system, MT5 on the system. Download it. It gives you free backtesting, whatever, privilege. You can go back as far as 1995, you understand? So everything's there. But for this Tradingview, if you want to go back as far as you want, you need a premium account. You need to pay around $7 per month, $10. I'm not sure, $10 per month. Yeah. No, sorry, $20-something per month. My tip is this. If you can find like 2 or 3 of your friends, right? You guys can just put money together. Everybody bring like $500, some like $7 or something like that. So you guys can put together and say, you know what, we're contributing money every month So that we're able to backtest, use the replay tool and everything. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't use any of that still, but I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So this is the way you backtest. This is the way you backtest. So any strategy that you have, you can just go as far back. Just keep going left. Just keep going left, and then start going front, and then start jotting. How many times do you see this system happen? How many wins? How many losses? If the losses outweighs the wins, you're like, you know what? Maybe this trade is not good. But you now look at your risk reward. Those wins, right? Those wins. How big? How big of a win are they? Let's say on average now. On average for let's say you're backtesting a system, right? That has 40%. Let's call it system lion. System lion, right? You backtested system lion for 3 months of data. 3 months of data, right? 3 months of data system lion, right? And gave you 40% accuracy, 40% win rate. And you're like, you know what? Out of 10 trades, sorry, out of 10 trades, you win 4, right? You win 4. And like, you are worried that, it's not that good enough. But those 4 trades, those 4 winning trades, right? Those four winning trades gives you reward of 4x. What do I mean? It means that for every win that you have, right, you'll make back like make up for four losses. That means, let me give you an example of what I mean. Let's say you're risking $10 per you're risking $10 per trade fixed. This is your risk per trade, $10 per trade, right? This is what you're risking per trade. And for every loss, you lose $10. For every win, you are guaranteed to make at least $40. So out of 10 trades, you lost 6. So 10 times 6. This is you lost on losing trades, right? On losing trades, this is $60. $60, right? On winning trades. So anytime you win, you're making $40 minimum, right? 40 times 4. This is equals to plus 160. This is a good system. So you can say, you know what, $160 minus $60. So after 10 trades, you're having, like, on average, right, you're making at least $100, right? After 10 trades. You're like, you know what, this is a good system. But the most important thing now is that once you have the data in front of you, you need that mental capacity, that mental strength to follow up. Because most people do not really follow up. After like 2, 3, let's say that your trading system gives you like six losses out of 10 trades, and then you have like 2 losses in a row, and then you at least start panicking. You start reducing risk, or you start increasing risk. No, your plan is to trade what? Your plan is to trade $10 per trade, fixed. You don't care about the outcome. When you win, you should be targeting 4 like 4 risk reward. What do I mean by 4 risk reward? Let's say you're selling, right? Your risk is like this. You can see where they say risk / reward. So 4.0, right? So if you are risking $10 on this trade, right? You should be getting, if you let the trade go to TP, you're getting $40 on this trade, right? So why why should you not panic? Why should you not panic? You do not panic. Even after 3 losses in a row, you should not panic. You should keep risking the same amount. The same amount, because you know that you could also have what? Those 4 wins. You could also have them in a row. You don't control the market. You do not control the market. So what you're doing from backtesting, what you're getting from backtesting is what? Number one, confidence in your trading, but you need to have data. You need to have data in front of you that says, you know what, this is what you're gonna get. So with this in front of you, you know, okay, you know what, if I follow my trading plan and I'm risking $10 per trade, after like 10 trades, I should be profitable. That is the meaning. It does not mean that you should have $100. No, it means I should be profitable. I should be in the positive. I should not panic after 2 trades. I should not panic after 3 trades. I should not panic after 4 trades. That's just the meaning. So I hope this session was good. This video was good. If you like this, give me a like, subscribe to this channel if you're a new watcher. And I have a free signal group. Yeah, free signal group on Telegram. The link will be in the description below. Just check the description. You find it right there. And if you have any question, you can send it to my DM on Telegram. You can ask me. You can make a comment right here on YouTube, and I'll try my best to answer you in the best possible way. So until then, see you next time. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and share. Bye.